Yo, this ain't your average Joe Rogan moment. Bro, the internet's buzzing right now, and not 'cause Joe was talking aliens or DMT again. This time it's about Erica Kirk, Andrew Schulz, and a 5-second silence that sent the whole damn internet into detective mode. It happened fast. Just another chill convo, two dudes kicking it, talking about social media grifts and fake influencer tears. Then Schultz dropped a name, Erica, and the whole energy flipped. Like, instant vibe shift. Joe's face froze. Schultz realized what he said. And then, dead air. That kind of silence where even the YouTube comments stop for a second go, yo, what the hell was that? You could feel it, bro. That moment wasn't just awkward. It felt like they said something they weren't supposed to. So here's what went down. Schultz was clowning around about people making tragedy their brand. He's joking, laughing, doing his usual thing. Then he says, kind of like what Erica did. Joe's reaction? He doesn't laugh, doesn't cut in. He just stares. That blank stare says everything. And bro, the internet caught it, frame by frame, zoomed in like FBI-level TikTok forensics. Joe's jaw tightens. Schultz tries to save it with that nervous chuckle. "Aw, man, I'm just playing." But Joe hits him with that low voice. "Yeah, but there's a reason for that." And boom, you could practically hear the internet gasp. Next thing you know, the clip's everywhere. Reddit threads blowing up. Twitter's acting like it just cracked the Da Vinci Code. TikTok detectives making slow-mo edits like, watch the exact moment Schultz realizes he messed up. Bro, people are analyzing micro-expressions. Notice how Joe's eyes dart left, classic sign of guilt. Look at Schultz's hand twitch. That's nerves, 100%. Like, damn, y'all turned this into CSI podcast edition. But jokes aside, people felt something off. This wasn't just gossip energy. This was like, yo, these dudes know something we don't. Now let's talk Erica. Charlie Kirk's wife. You've probably seen her in those viral clips lately. Elegant, calm, polished, maybe too polished. People online been side-eyeing her for months, like she lost her husband in one of the wildest public tragedies ever, but instead of grief, she showed composure. She hopped on camera, gave this perfectly staged speech, and asked folks to donate for the cause. And that's when Rogan, weeks before this podcast, made a comment about grifters turning tragedy into clicks. Everybody thought he was talking in general. Now, after Schultz said Erica, people are like, oh, damn, that's who he meant. So now the web split right down the middle. One camp saying Joe and Andrew slipped. They know the real story. The other camp's like, nah, bro, y'all just making drama out of thin air. And honestly, both sides are wildin'. The comment sections look like a Marvel crossover. Team Conspiracy versus Team Chill Out. But here's the thing. When Joe Rogan stays silent on something, that silence hits loud. Dude's known for talking circles around any topic. So when he locks up and says, there's a reason for that, that ain't random. That's Joe saying without saying. That little whisper, there's a reason for that, became the new Yanny versus Laurel of 2025. Clips, edits, breakdowns, all over. YouTubers making 20-minute deep dives about 5 seconds of silence. And Schultz? He looked like he wanted to crawl under the mic stand. That nervous smile, that let's move on, bro energy. Yeah, he knew. You can tell when someone realizes they stepped in it. That's exactly what happened. Then came the theories. Oh boy. Everything from Rogan and Schultz have insider info to this was all planned to test audience reaction. One Reddit user even said Rogan's reason line was code, like they were hinting at something legal that couldn't be said on air. TikTok's out here connecting dots like Charlie from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, boards, strings, red markers, full-blown corkboard investigations. And honestly, the more they dig, the murkier it gets. 'Cause Rogan ain't clarifying nothing, no statement, no clip follow-up, just radio silence. And in today's world, silence speaks way louder than words. Meanwhile, Erica's out here posting calm, clean, cryptic stuff. Bible quotes, coffee pics, peaceful morning vibes, not addressing the noise, not defending herself. just letting people talk. And guess what? It's working. Her following's blowing up. Her clips getting shared like wildfire. 'Cause in this era, mystery sells better than clarity. Everyone else is yelling online, but she's staying quiet. And somehow that silence hits harder. Like if you ever wanted to control a narrative, you wouldn't need to speak. You just let everyone else do it for you. So here's the twist. What if that moment on Rogan's show wasn't a slip? What if it was the plan all along? Rogan's been in this game too long to accidentally spill tea like that. He knows how viral moments work. He knows exactly how to throw a match into gasoline and walk away. Think about it. He drops one quiet line, Schulz panics. The internet does all the work. Boom. Millions of views. Everyone talking about Erica Kirk, Rogan, Schulz. But nobody actually knows anything. That's not a mistake. That's a strategy. See, in today's media jungle, truth don't spread, emotion does. Doesn't even matter if it's real or fake. If people feel something, it's game over. And Rogan? He's a master at playing that game. Maybe this whole Erica moment ain't about her at all. Maybe it's a mirror for us. We see one 5-second silence and spiral into chaos. We fill in the blanks with whatever story fits our bias, and that right there is how modern media keeps us hooked. So here we are, weeks later, and that one line still got everybody talking. No statements, no clarifications, just endless debates, breakdowns, and conspiracies. And honestly, that's genius. Because whether Rogan meant to say it or not, it did exactly what it was supposed to do, keep people talking. So maybe that's the real secret. In 2025, truth ain't about what's said. It's about who stays quiet the longest. And right now, Erica's winning that game. So what do you think? Was this a slip-up or a setup? Drop your thoughts below, because this story's far from over.